Thought it was in, for sure.
Could have been 1-0 right there.
Yeah, and then moments later, Gusto almost connects with a header.
So close, just went wide.
It felt like Chelsea was really dominating in those opening minutes.
They were applying a lot of pressure, yeah.
But then Arsenal kind of weathered that storm, and, well, they got the first goal.
Yeah, this is where things start to get interesting, tactically speaking.
Okay, tell me more about this, because this is where, a lot of people watching were probably thinking, wait, how did that happen?
Well, Chelsea were playing a really high defensive line.
Which can be risky, right?
It is. It can be very effective if you're trying to press high and win the ball back quickly, but it leaves you vulnerable to those quick counterattacks and through balls.
And that's exactly what happened here.
All right.
Yeah.
Chelsea's defenders seemed to switch off for just a second. Left Hebert completely unmarked. Beautiful finish past Mendy. No chance.
So this is a good example of how, even at the highest level, a moment of inattention can make all the difference.
Absolutely. Communication is key in those situations, making sure everyone's on the same page.
Okay, so Arsenal won up, but then things got even more interesting.
Yeah, we had some real drama with Martinelli's first goal.
I mean, I thought he'd score.
Everyone did. The place went wild.
And then
the ref signals offside.
when they go to VAR, right?
Yeah, it was a very tight call. Really close.
And for anyone who's not super familiar with the offside rule,
Which can be tricky.
it can be. Basically, when the ball is played forward, the attacking player cannot be ahead of the last defender.
Right, and ahead means any part of their body that can legally play the ball.
So feet, head, chest, all that.
Exactly.
And in this case, Martinelli was just like a fraction ahead of the last defender.
Millimeters literally came down to that.
Technology, huh?
Crazy, but it is what it is.
So it's goal disallowed. But you gotta give credit to Arsenal. They didn't let that setback get to them.
They kept their composure, kept the pressure on.
And eventually, Martinelli got his goal.
This time, no question about it.
He just blew past the defense, unstoppable.
Again, Chelsea's high line might have contributed to that, gave Martinelli that space to run into.
So Arsenal now 2 up, but Chelsea weren't done yet.
Oh no, not by a long shot.
Yet, talk about a moment of brilliance.
I think that goal was something else.
He just thumped it in, top corner. Nothing Ramsdale could do about it.
Pure class, that's what it was.
And that goal really shifted the momentum back in Chelsea's favor, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, definitely gave them that belief that they could still get something out of the match.
So the game ends in a 1-1 draw.
A fair result, I think, considering how the match played out.
It was a real back-and-forth affair, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
So from a tactical perspective, what are your main takeaways from this match?